So, hello everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Um, Welcome. I am the DM here. I am tiny. I hope you guys are ready for an interesting session, as I'm sure it always usually is with you guys. Um, but yeah, so we have one player who's going to not be seen on screen because Uh, he just doesn't have a picture for his Discord, so he's invisible. He's a ghost, and that's
No, nobody
Foggy.
will know.
Is that what do I need to do?
Yeah, that's why you don't appear because you don't have a picture set for your Discord profile.
Mm-hmm.
Fix.
But yeah, so uh, ahead of time again, want to apologize for if I sound a bit stuffy or I'm not able to do voices like I usually do. Kind of still recovering from being sick. Also, we just lost Max. Oh dear. Also, we sadly have lost one of our players. Uh, some stuff in real life came up that he is having to put all of his attention into, which is
Mm-hmm.
understandable. So,
Absent chat.
yeah. So make sure to send send Davian, lots of good vibes, and hopefully things work out for him. So, but yeah. Anyway, let's kick things off with a recap. My mind is still kind of frazzled from uh, being sick with and getting double vaccinated. So yeah, anyone else want to recap last week's session?
Mm. I can certainly try.
Do your best.
Just give me the start point.
Okay. Hey, there you go, Foggy.
What was the starting point? The starting point was.
We
Um,
have finally arrived in Kake.
you,
I know in the
yeah,
town. It was
Morning.
after. I think it was after we did
sc-
some
s-
epic pranks on the fucking noble,
yeah, you scared
where
off the
we.
snobbish guy.
Yeah, we went to the inn. The here over there got us rooms, and that was all nice. So we got to sleep for free.
Hmm.
Then I think it was next more. No, it was no. Okay, that was at the end. My bad. Because I think this session's gonna be when we wake up. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. Okay, so
yeah.
after the snobbish, you know, I guess noble, but not really. Uh, the party decided to do some things. At the end, they decided to split up because Horace wanted to do what seemingly seemed to be a simple job of just killing some rats. Hero wanted to see if she can get in rooms for free for the party, and then it was Foggy because he wasn't here. His character decided to just do some paladin stuff as a righteous paladin.
Hmm.
So things happen. The party split up. Then what seemed to be most of the session probably went into the farm where Horace and Maeve and the other cat boy over here, yep, and Furion or some bullshit. We arrived at the farm. At the farm, of course, we met an old lady who was just doing some basic farming stuff, which we offered to clear the rats for her. She's like, "Oh yeah, go ahead. They're in the barn and stuff." So we go into the barn, thinking there's just gonna be some rats. We look for clues, and eventually, with like Mavis, like its third sense or something, found that they might be up in in the attic. So Horace went up in the attic, thinking it would just be rats, which they were, but then they were like a fuck ton of them, and suddenly one of them started to speak and controlling the rest of the rats. So the fight went AWOL, and the whole party got no, three of the party members had to get involved. Got literally kicked their shit in by rats. Very fun. And at the end, they managed to somehow beat him. And what seems to be the rat that was leading them, I guess, was possessed by some sort of demon, which Horace caught. And then it started speaking some things that he did not appreciate. So he just decided to easiest way to silence it would just to be eat it. So he just bit his head off, and then the party got a bit suspicious. But I think they don't know nothing. Probably like, come on, like everything's fine.
Totally,
And
totally fine.
yeah, and Yantro then decided that it would be a good idea to squeeze the wound for more money than was promised for the job. So the party got like 1 gold and like what 5 pieces, silver pieces, something like that. And then they went back, and when they got back, Hero was doing her performance because she kind of made a deal with the innkeeper. If she can attract more customers, she could get 3 rooms for free, which she did quite well. Attracted a lot of customers, so people went. I think Horus went straight to sleep, and then the rest of the party decided to stay up more and go interrogate people, right? About the missing like the people that were buried or something.
Yes.
I'm
No,
pretty
Well,
sure
no.
that's what we're.
we're just we're just hanging about around the bar
Yeah.
for now, but there was possibility of actually going to for the cemetery.
Yeah, because Cry was
After
wanting to
that,
find it, but couldn't. Kept getting
but
lost.
since
Mm,
Cry is not here, and we would prefer to wait for our little tank, I would say that we will wait.
Well, it's unknown how long it'll be before our little tank, little goblin tank will return.
I'm talking about Horace.
Oh, oh, he's right here.
he
He's
do be beefy though.
he's a tiefling though.
He's a
What?
tank.
What do you? What? How does that? What? How does that change anything?
I don't I don't know. I mean, because wait, did Terry? You said goblin, right?
She said
No,
tank.
Oh, sorry.
I said little. I said tank.
I
I
so
didn't say goblin.
I'm sorry. I guess us losing a player already. Just hit me hard, man.
Oh, it is losing brain cells.
No,
Oh
no,
shit,
no, no. Uh. Anyway,
he's doing it.
I'm dying. I'm dying here. So, um, yeah, that's a good enough recap there. There, Tom. Go ahead and give
Easy
yourself a,
inspiration.
yep, give yourself an inspiration. Thank you very
I shall
much.
use this to break your game.
Do not break my game, please. I broke it once already. I do not need to be broken again.
Here you go.
I don't
Check
need
this
that
prank out.
anxiety attack. So, yeah. So you guys all got a very lovely night's rest. Um, in some beds this time instead of sleeping on the ground. Um, Horace, it's been forever since you've gotten to sleep in a bed. It is, even though these beds aren't the finest, finest stuffed beds, they are very nice, and uh, it's much more comfortable than sleeping on the ground for you.
Well observed. So yeah,
It's for free.
Yes, as it was for free, thanks to some very good performing by Hero that drew in a crowd. Maybe not so much for people staying, but people who would, purchase or provide income for the inn here. So,
hmm
so as you guys all go ahead and get a long night's rest. Uh, Go ahead and long rest if you haven't already on your sheet. So if you're low on health still, some of you that got beaten up, you can heal up. I'll double check.
Oh, if only we could level
Mavis.
up or something. Oh,
Oh no, no, I'm sorry. Uh, okay, Mavis was full health. Okay. Um, you guys come to wake to commotion going on outside. You hear a bunch of yelling, uh, fighting, sounds of uh, weapons clashing,
Oh shit.
and even the sounds of what you can hear, like the crackling of electrical energy through the air.
I did thought I got them rowdy last night, but I didn't think that rowdy.
What?
Where are we
I'm looking
sleeping?
out the window. What's happening?
Um, you guys, let's see, hero, as you look outside, you can see kind of like a bunch of armored men
Oh,
uh, f- fighting someone. And as one of them kind of gets knocked back, sent flying about a good 10 feet, you see who they're fighting. You see it is Cry,
oh,
as
Oh,
they
come on.
are just trying to capture him. As you,
Okay, I'm not touching that.
as you see, as one of the armored men managed to grab Cry, and while Cry is being held, another armored man comes up to him and just with the butt of his sword just whacks him in the side of the head, and you see
oh
Cry
shit.
just go limp. So you hear some of the men saying, "Oh God, for a little goblin, this little shit put up quite a fight, didn't he? Oh, my face! Oh, I didn't know that thing could jump that high. Ugh, come on, get the shackles on him and toss him in." As you see, they begin to put shackles onto Cry's wrists, and they carry him to a caged wagon and toss him in for locking the door. As you,
So we're just not gonna do anything, or
it's up to you guys. Do you
Do
guys want
something,
to do
right?
something?
I mean, okay, like I know like some of you like know him for a bit longer and stuff, but like I don't know if you noticed, but there's like a whole caravan of armed guards. I mean, I just like kind of escaped slavery as it is. I don't want to go back. Just saying,
Yeah, we should intervene.
we need to
Yeah,
what?
intervene. No?
Intervene.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you gonna Like, I understand you're trying to be like all nice and stuff. That's cool and all, but like, how many guards are there out there?
Five.
That's five armored guards.
I'll have to fight them.
How?
What he did, where they taking.
I don't want to go back to prison. You probably
Yeah,
have
that.
never been in there, but let me tell you, it's not fun.
No,
As
I was just gonna talk to them.
as you
What?
guys are discussing this, you hear a very pompous laugh as you see a familiar face,
Ah, shit.
um, kind of limping towards the guards. Ah, very good, very good. Thank you, my fine guards, for taking care of this dangerous, wild, savage goblin. As you see uh, the pompous Nagima Takinaka approaching. Uh, this,
Okay, I can make exceptions.
this savage little cretin that dared to attack me. Oh,
So,
thank you so much for coming and arresting him.
guys, how high are we up?
It's the inn you're in is just a one-story inn.
Oh, so I could just open up the window, get out of the window, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
no problems at all.
Alright, you'll just open up the window, look towards Foggy, go, well, then are we gonna go? Try to do something, or.
Yep, yep, yep. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. He just
I'll
stumbles
jump
out the
down.
window.
All right.
Do they
Uh,
see us? Do they?
roll me stealth checks if you're trying to be stealthy.
Fuck no.
No, no, I'm not trying to stealth it.
Okay.
Asking how
Uh,
close they are to.
um. Well, if you guys just climbed out, they probably wouldn't have noticed, as they're kind of focused on securing the wagon now, and the other, like a couple are addressing Takenaka right now.
And it's the bomb period and any other there? Just
Sorry, you want to say that again? You kind of were cutting in and out.
sorry. Is there any other official other than the bomb shield there? Guard.
Um, there is one guard among them that seems a little bit more decorated than the rest with their armor. You see that they, along kind of their samurai-looking pauldrons they have on, are some iconography for rank.
Okay, but it looks like this guy is in charge.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shout at. Oi, where are you taking the?
Sorry, you kind of keep cutting out.
Me
Where
better
are you
now?
taking that?
I said, I shouted at them, where are you taking the guy?
Okay. Well, you taking the guy. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but your mic keeps cutting out.
Yeah, it's on my usual.
That's one.
Oh. All right. Um, as they are kind of looking at you, they you see Takenaka, who sees you guys and just kind of like stepped back a bit. Uh, the the guy in charge, the guard in charge here, kind of step forward and approach you. Why
Uh-huh.
do you ask? What is your relation to the savage creature?
He's not
That's kind of
savage.
rude.
He
Why are
attacked.
you?
He attacked a lord in these parts that is what I call savage.
So whoever attacks a lord is a savage?
No, but I mean he is a goblin, so
And
So you just assume stuff. What if the lord attacked him first?
well then I'm sure he deserved it. You kind of
man,
getting the
how much are
sense.
they?
You're kind of getting the sense from this guy that he's a xenophobe, essentially.
How much is he paying you to try and act like a prick? Goddamn.
He is not paying us. We are paid by the Empress. We are guards of this kingdom, and we wrangle up anyone who would dare disturb the peace.
But when the Lord disturbs the peace, then it's okay.
There have been no reports filed by anyone that he has disturbed the peace.
Oh, maybe because the reports don't go fucking through because you keep imprisoning everyone.
So if this guy attacks me now in front of you, that's gonna be okay?
He looks over
No.
towards Takenaka, who's just kind of shifting himself away. No, I mean, of course not.
Because you know, this might what have happened. This guy looks crazy.
Lord Takenaka is a. He kind of see him kind of pausing to see how he wants to
And
phrase this. Uh, he is a well, let's say liked person amongst the inner circles. He knows what kind of weight that carries and how he should carry himself.
I see. How far is Lord Takinaga away from me?
He is about, I'd say, 30 feet from you.
Cool. As this guy speaks, can I just turn around a bit so that he cannot see my mouth?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Compel Duel on Lord Takinaga.
Actually, before you do that, can I try something?
Go on.
Sure.
I would like to cast a command because even from window is within a 60 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like to cast it on the Lord Takinaka,
Okay.
and it's
So,
just
so they have to hear.
one.
They have to hear you.
Yes,
Okay.
uh-oh.
All right. So, what are you saying?
betray.
Betray. Okay. Let me see here. Let's see. Uh, okay. But betray. It doesn't really have a descriptor one, so okay. I'm gonna just let me see here if he makes a saving throw first. Oh, that's a no. Okay, so yeah, you feel your spell take hold in Lord Takenaka here.
I'm imagining that betray essentially is a command that would command someone to betray his allies or supposed allies or himself in some way.
So you wait, you cast this on Takenaka or one of the guards
On the noble.
on the noble? Okay, gotcha. So as you see Takenaka's eyes just kind of glaze over, you see him go over to uh, a fruit stand as he grabs an apple and he just watches he chucks it at one of the guards.
Uh-oh.
You hear the guards just go, "Hey, what, sir? What was that for?"
You see, this guy's crazy.
As you see talking to Huggins just shake his head like, "What? Wait, what happened? What happened? What's going on?" He just looks at the as his hands just kind of held out midair as he's looking over at the guard. I I
He
I
doesn't even know what he's doing.
I didn't do that.
He's crazy.
We all saw it. You just, like, there's no getting away from it. You just did it.
He
I'm
kind
gonna strum my instrument and just compose like, look at the Lord that is crazy, chucking apples and his comrades, doing the harm to his own people,
uh uh look.
damaging the brand of his name, Takinaka family, being crazy.
How is this helping us getting out the boyo?
Look, sir.
Takinaka family can't be trusted.
It's like, shut up with that foul music, you wench.
Okay, but if she is distracting them, do you think I would have a chance to quickly do like a dash and a slide under the carriage without them noticing me?
You would need to roll a stealth check for that.
Okay, there's gonna be two things. If I succeed in stealth, then it should be fine. Then I won't do anything. If I fail stealth, I'll do it anyway, but the outcome is gonna be a bit different.
Okay.
Okay, so the stealth, 15.
Okay. All right, let me kind of roll some.
It's gonna be like an action slide. Whoosh.
Okay. One of the guards do see you kind of approaching. It's like, hey, you, back off.
Oh, what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you. And just like, I'll continue like the, with the momentum, and I'll still try to slide under it.
What
And
the?
and if I do get under it,
Roll me,
what?
roll me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Wow.
Yeah, with ease, you just like baseball home plate slide in underneath.
okay. And then I'll wrap one of my chains around my fist, use it as like a knuckle duster,
Mm-hmm.
and just put all my strength and just try to put it through the underside of the carriage.
All right. So, roll me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yep. As you are
Oh
just
boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, wait,
move.
no. Inspiration, fuck you.
Okay. Okay. You do manage to fracture and splinter some of the wooden boards underneath, but you don't put your hand through it. The wood here is extremely durable and thick, as it's meant to hold prisoners. But you do, with the force, you do manage to break it a bit. You also will hurt your hand a bit as well.
Fine.
Go ahead and just roll a d6.
Okay. And I'll just shout, fucking help out, you little shit!
Cry is still unconscious.
Oh, what the fuck is unconscious? Oh,
Yeah, he got knocked out. Otherwise, he would have been
okay, well.
protesting this entire time. As you hear some of the guards saying, "Sir! Sir! We got someone trying to free the prisoner!" As you see the man's like, "What the? Oh, God. You there! Stop this now, you will be arrested as well. I don't mind throwing another tiefling into prison."
Oh, you fucking little shit. And I'll just try to hit it again. Fuck it.
You're gonna have some trouble as the guards are reaching under to grab you now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got
I'll let
in
them.
and got
You
one
know what?
shot
I'll
in.
let one of them hit me.
They're not. Oh, they're not trying to hit you. They're just trying to grab you.
Okay, then I'll just retaliate, I guess. And, like, if they try to grab me, I'll just like start whipping them. Fuck off!
So, okay. Roll me an acrobatics check to try to escape from their
I'm
grasp.
not escaping. I'm fighting them back, basically. I'm staying under there, and basically, if I see any fucking arms coming towards me, he'll just literally just either slap them or whip them.
Okay. Alrighty. So, so you kind of flail and kind of whip some of your chains against them. You do kind of smack against some of them, and they kind of, some of them do recoil, but some of your slashings just hit against their armor, and nothing happens. Okay. Yeah, they have a hard time trying to grab you, but it's getting kind of risky for you now. So, do you want to keep going?
Yeah. Well, because I assume I have my party members with me. I don't know.
Can I try and do something?
Sure.
So, where is the Lord now? Is he within 30 feet of me?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Uh, Presumably, I don't know how this works. I'm gonna tell you what I wanna do. You can tell me how it's gonna happen. I wanna somehow hide and cast Compel Duel on him. And from the spell description, I understand that it might make him attack me. Is that correct? I don't know exactly how it's gonna
Uh,
work.
go ahead and click the spell. Um,
Doo-doo-doo. One moment. Compare
just
to. There we go. Should I copy paste it on?
No, no, just click on it and
yeah,
roll.
just click the cast spell. If you can just re-add the spell
Yeah.
slot, unless you want to confirm
Like
to use
this.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
Yeah,
we go.
there you go. All right, so let's see. Uh, wisdom saving throw on a failed save, the creature is drawn to
Drawn.
you, compelled by your divine command. For duration, it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than you, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time if it attempts to move to a space more than 30 feet away from you. Okay, so
So what I'm trying to do is do that, and if he's going to try to attack me, I'm gonna make a scene like, look, this guy's attacking me. I haven't done anything.
alright. Well, he rolled a natural 19 on his wisdom save, so
Ah, fuck.
your spell doesn't take hold.
Oh well.
Okay, I tried. But it wouldn't work this way.
No. What it would have done is kept him from running away. He wouldn't have been able to escape from you. But he doesn't have to attack you. If he wanted to attack anyone else, he would have disadvantage, though. It's as if,
Ah,
you
so
know,
the
it's
part
it.
of it is drawn to me doesn't mean like he has to attack me. He's compelled to attack me.
Yeah, he's not compelled to attack you. It's just
Ah, okay.
his attention is focused on you. If he
I
would
see.
attack, and he
I
can't
see.
seem to bring himself to get away from you. If
I
he
see.
failed.
Okay. Cool.
So sorry.
No problem. I just read it and
Yeah.
thought of this use. It's okay.
Yeah. Did you still? Sorry. I guess I should ask. Did you still want to use the spell that way?
No, if I knew that it's not gonna work this way, but I don't mind either way. Like
Okay.
if you.
Well, go ahead and re-add your spell slot then, if you used
Alright,
one.
cool. Cool,
Because
cool, cool, cool.
yeah, I was. So. Um. I guess. In this whole ordeal, Mavis would kind of come out, and would kind of like stomp her staff into the ground, and just would kind of put on the kind of best air of higher class that she can, and say, "That is enough, all of you! Stop this tomfoolery now!
I love the voice.
You, Horace, get out from underneath there! And you!" She kind of goes over to Takenaka. "You have been very, very rude to my friends." As she just kind of bonks him in the forehead. He goes, "Ah, God, what? Ah, oh, Captain, she just assaulted me." And you see the captain looking at Mavis, "Ma'am, how could you?" And she's, "You, shut up!" And she kind of goes over to the captain guard. "You have improperly and unjustly taken captive my friend Cry. Cry is no savage and is not a threat to the populace. Cry only attacked." But she kind of looks over, kind of leans in. What's his name again? Lord Takenaka. Lord Takenaka, because he is being a right ass of himself.
She's right. You're kind of yelling behind her back.
The guards have kind of like stopped as they're kind of confused what's going on here. You see the soldier in charge of this small group is kind of like a little bit dumbfounded right now. Let me see here. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Would you get advantage because, of the all that led up to it? By the humble bard?
I mean, I guess I could try to see if I can get it for a natural 20 for her. Nope. Okay. Yeah. But no, she's still uh, seems to have somehow gained control of this situation. And she's kind of waving her staff around. It's like, now, you, sir, will tell me what is going to happen to my friend. They would be taken to the nearest jail, uh, kingdom jail, to face trial and possible prosecution, uh, and be thrown behind bars to serve out their sentence for the time being. I see. And where would that take place? Uh, it would be in the capital, or the next nearest one would be Yotsu Hamamura. Maybe Nogami if we were, had no other choice. Ah, very good. Well then, I want you to release my friend right now. Because Lord Takenaka here was destroying good produce the other day. Just biting into it and dropping it on the ground and stepping on it because it didn't fit his palate, which I'm pretty sure is alright garbage. We're talking how he just kind of like, hey, I take offense to. Shut up, you!
Oh wow. Okay.
And she just extends her staff and just bonks him again on the head. Ah! God! Now, Cry only did what he did because Lord Takenaka here assaulted him. Or well, I guess more like threatened him. And had his goons that he had with him try to muscle and bully Cry. Now, is that right? Is that how you do things here in your kingdom? How your lords act? The guard kind of looks over to Takenaka. No, that is not how our lords are supposed to carry themselves. You see him just kind of like sticking his tongue in his cheek, kind of facial expression. Fine. He kind of raises his hand and kind of does like raises two fingers and does like a circular motion. Free the goblin. It appears that we were sent out here for nothing. But Lord Takenaka, you will be getting a well-written letter from your superiors about how you are supposed to carry yourself. And if you wish to get your second, he kind of looks to the rest of you guys here, installment for this month, you better be on your best behavior. You see, as soon as you see the guards just kind of grab Cry and just kind of drag him out and just like drop him on the ground.
I'll take him.
They just
I'll...
they unshackle him and just leave him. It's like, all right, everyone, round it up. Let's go.
I'll actually look at the horse. Will look at the main guard guy and go, you might actually want to check like the underside of the cart. It's a bit broken.
Yeah, I saw what you did there.
Kinda cool, right?
No, it is not.
What do you mean?
That reminds me. You see, he kind of reaches into his bag and pulls out some very fine-looking parchment and writes something on it before he just kind of folds it up and tosses it at you. You owe us money now. Make sure you pay, or we will come for you.
I can't read, so fuck you.
Oh, in that case, he just will look over to Foggy and Mavis. You owe us 100 gold.
What?
Mavis,
Okay.
Mavis will just kind of speak. Was like, 100 gold for a cracked piece of wood? That's
Put it
preposterous.
on, put it on Nagima's account.
Oh,
Uh, Lord Takenaka.
oh,
Lord Takenaka wasn't the one that damaged it. It
Maybe
was
Maybe
this
not, but
one.
he still owes me for the last night.
what?
Wink.
Whatever relations that you two have is not important or of any precedence here. You, Tiefling, 100,
Where?
100 gold
He'll just look around like, oh shit, who's in trouble?
in 1 month, or you will be in chains and tossed into the deepest cell we have.
Not in chains, and he'll like kind of like put his hands up to his mouth to show that he already has some. Oh no!
I wonder if order command for Nagima to pay, would it work?
I don't think you can do that.
What's the wording
I
on
can
command?
do that.
What's the wording on command? Let me see here.
Just one word.
Just one word. I don't think you can describe that in one word, can you?
Yeah. If it was
Just say
suggestion,
pay.
I could.
Well, what if he pays for a fucking apple that he dropped?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the game decides what the character does. It's whatever Kais decides to do.
And
Hmm.
now
it's
the
too
cards would see her cast spell. So.
Yeah.
Actually, it's just a word.
Well, still.
It's
They
re-
can hear
it's,
you.
Yeah, you can try if you want to.
It lasts
Is
for
it
6
a-
seconds and then it's gone, right? So he
So-
can pay and then.
Well, after this is happening, I want to kind of sneak up on the guy.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
What's his name? The
The
rich
Lord?
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Takenaka.
Why can't you just name him something simple like Bob?
Because this isn't a Bob country.
She.
But okay, you can try to if you want to, but you're gonna need a stealth check. 18.
Oops.
Okay. Let me see here. Okay. One of the guards do see you,
Aw.
and you kind of like lock eyes with him, and he's just kind of looking at you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry, I rolled a natural 18, so sorry about that. All right. The guards will just kind of look at their commanding officer, who's like, "Right then, everyone, gather up. We're heading back." Lord Takenakis is like, "But sir, I asked you to." You see the guard.
But
Just
the guy didn't see me, yeah? The rich guy.
the rich guy didn't know,
Just the guard. Just the guard.
and he's watching you.
And they're moving out. And
Yeah.
he's what? Okay, yeah. But they're moving out, yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna follow, stay behind the guy and wait when they go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fucking pick his pocket.
Okay. Alrighty. The guards kind of begin to gather up. Okay. Alright. So, as the guards begin to gather up. Alright, we have a long trip back to Yotsuhama. Let's go. Oh, what a waste of a trip. And he's kind of, as the carts begin to move out, the commanding officer will look back towards you, Horace, and be like, 100 gold in 1 month.
Or
Or you are thrown into a cell.
Oh no.
But wasn't the damage on the cart sustained directly caused by the actions of the Lord here?
Well, actually, if
Had
I
he
had to
not
pay,
acted like this damage would not have happened.
I mean, if I had to pay like if I knew I had to pay like 100, I could have might as well just destroyed it, right?
Then it would have cost you much more.
I'm not talking with you. You can fuck off.
Um, so, as this is going on, Neantaro, you do manage to pick his pockets. What are you going for?
Gold.
Okay, you do find a coin pouch.
Yeah, okay. I'm taking it.
Okay,
Oh, that's the guy.
and in the pocket that you pick, there's
Yeah.
also a folded up slip of paper.
Oh, I'm getting that too.
That you grab as well. But you got his
All
coin
right.
pouch though,
Well, that's the most important thing.
and it's quite a hefty pouch.
Mm-hmm. No.
So, what are you doing now?
I just kind of, going back. I got what I wanted. I'm gonna check how much is in there.
You open it up. There's a lot in here. You see that there are about roughly maybe like 20 platinum pieces in here, as well as looks like about 50 gold.
Right.
Just so you know, platinum is the next moniker up from gold. So
Yeah, I know.
So one of those is 10 gold pieces.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that for that.
Okay.
I already forgot how much it was.
The damages that was thrown at Horus was for 100 gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay for them later.
Okay.
They did say a month, so.
Yep.
And I want to see him find us after a month too.
Okay.
So what was it?
20 platinum and 50 gold.
All right, thank you.
So, as the cart's rolling out, Cry kind of begins to stir and wake up.
I don't know. There's Sleepyhead.
Oh, hey there, friend. What happened?
Well, you for some reason decided to fight against 5 guards all by yourself.
Oh yeah. Did I win?
Nope.
Oh, I'm still not strong enough yet.
Nope.
Okay, hero goes to get breakfast. Got it. So, Cry will kind of go stand up, just kind of clutching his head. As his vision kind of comes back, he sees Takenaka standing there. It's like,
Oh, what the fuck? He's still here.
yeah, he's just kind of like dumbfounded right now, just looking on. It's like, what? What? Oh, you? Oh, This isn't the end of this. You haven't seen or heard the last of me. I will make you pay.
I mean, I'm already wanted. I could just, kind of like takes his chain and kind of like does like the straggling motion.
You wouldn't dare murder me.
Kind of like looks at him, looks at himself. Are you sure?
If you do that,
I
you would
I
never
like
see
to
the
keep
light
that
of day
guess
again.
away. I mean, I have survived it. I have survived it. ship crash. I have been a slave and I have been in prison for 3 months and I'm only 15.
Oh, so you were just a born deviant.
Maybe.
You see him just kind of like just kind of adjusting his robe, just kind of pulling on it, going and huffing, he's like, oh, filthy lowborns.
I know where you live.
No, you don't.
I do. I live in your walls.
No, you. That is not true.
I'll see you tonight.
He just kind of glares at you. Roll me an intimidation check.
Okay. Intimidation. No, that's charisma. Oh, fuck me. Yes.
Oh fuck!
Ooh.
Um, you see, kind of the confidence of
Oh.
Takinaka begin to kind of waver just for a moment before he kind of shakes his head like and just huffs as he turns and walks away.
I guess it can work. Okay, come on. Kind of like picks up the little goblin man and goes back into the tavern.
Okay. As you go in, you see Hero just sitting there uh, in the entrance, just because that's where kind of like the dining area is. And it's just having breakfast.
Okay, I'll sit him down. I sit myself down for breakfast and just start numbing.
Okay. Mavis will join you.
That is a weird way to start a morning.
And you guys just couldn't let them take Cry. You just couldn't, could you?
Nope.
Alright,
Well, if you put it like that, of course not. If you were suddenly to, disappear with the note, well, that would be easier. You tend to forget what kind of party you're running with.
Well, I mean, it was
Mhm.
kind of Davian's suggestion for him to get arrested. So
I know, but then once again, we have a fucking righteous paladin. We have a fucking
Right.
bard that was traveling with him the whole time. Of course, they're just not gonna let him go.
right, righteous paladin. Gotcha.
Very
Very
righteous.
right. Well, I am.
Hey, I wanted to let it go.
There you go.
There you go. All right, so as you guys all kind of sit down for breakfast, um, the breakfast is not paid for, so you will have to pay for breakfast.
Okay.
Your dinner was paid for, along with your room because of Hero's performance last night. But so breakfast will run you 3 copper pieces.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. And you can get change here if you need it. So
Come on.
Yeah. Is there anything you guys want to discuss?
So, what do we do now, huh?
Do we have any leads on the on this dead lady that we found in the forest? Should we
You're
pursue
really
that?
fixated on those dead ladies for some reason.
Yes. You're not?
No, they're just some
Why?
dead ladies. What do you?
Does it not pique your curiosity? Or you just find dead ladies in forests with specters around them every day?
I mean, do you really want to know who the fuck killed them? Because like that seems like way too much. Like messing around with things.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I would too.
What is wrong with you people?
What
It's
is wrong with
women.
you?
Like you mean like you have like no survival instinct whatsoever? Like what the hell? Like, oh shit, look, there are really messed up things here. I want to investigate. It's like one of those books I kept reading as a kid. Like, oh no, there's a scary sound in my basement. I'm gonna investigate.
It's
Bye.
women.
And so you're saying if those were like men or like young adults, you wouldn't?
Maybe. I don't know.
Wow.
But That is not happening to young adults or men.
Well, you know what? Just because you said that, I'm not gonna do it because they were women.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Karst, I want to check what's on the note that I found.
Okay. You um kind of open up the envelope and pull out the very fine parchment letter. You see that it's uh, what languages do you speak? Out of curiosity.
I speak Common, Dwarvish, and Thieves'
Common dwarven and thieves can't. Okay. This isn't in a language that you can read.
All right, I
I'm
will
gonna
show
peek
it to guys.
over his shoulder. Okay, I got Sylvan.
Okay. Um,
Guys, I can't. Look what I found in the guy's pocket. I can't read it though. Does anyone recognize the language?
I
um,
know Abyss or Infernal if any of them help.
okay.
I know Celestial, I think.
Yeah, you can find it under your sheet on left side. Yeah, Celestial and Common. Okay.
Yeah, Celestial in common.
Wait, you only have two languages? Really? Huh.
Should I have more?
Well, I mean,
I don't think so.
most have like three. I guess it depends on your background, what background you took.
Yeah. No, it didn't give me a language, I think.
Okay, that would probably I'll explain that then.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like only Mavis can read this. It's
Oh yeah.
it's written in Elvish, and it's she's like, really, really, none of you can read Elvish.
Do I look like an elf to you?
Well, fair.
Do I look like a pompous ass to you?
Ooh.
Do you want me to answer that?
Also, ooh.
Anyway, I could read it if you don't think it's too pompous of me to.
Just try to say spaghetti in Elvish and we will see how pompous that sounds. Yeah?
Okay.
Anyway,
Spaghetti. She sighs and just takes the letter and begins to read it. Let's see. It says, "To Lord Takinaka, your next shipment is ready. We expect better results this time around. Do not fail us, or you know what will happen. Promptly send results the day after the new moon. Signed, you know who."
well, I certainly don't.
Neither do I, but that is creepy as hell. What is this Lord
Yeah.
Takinaka wrapped up in?
Politics. I don't know what those really are, but the old people back at prison they were complaining about
Hello
that
there.
thing all the time, like, oh, the politicians and blah 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 blah.
Maybe he's the dog that barks the loudest.
Isn't he
Anyway,
like an elf? Or did I miss something?
Hmm?
I was referencing to the warning we got from the dude speaking in Thieves' Cant. Anyway,
Eh,
So, sorry,
So he's expecting
it's
a
certainly
shipment.
shady stuff.
sorry. What? Say that again.
With
Well,
he's expecting a shipment with some results or something. It's not very clear what this zone about?
I think was that just posed to everyone?
What is what person? What?
The question.
Oh, nope. Nobody want to know the thing.
I guess no one wants to answer or give
Fuck no.
input.
Hell no, that's cringe.
Okay.
Which
Sorry,
question?
sorry, did I miss something?
Yeah, Foggy,
Yes.
ask a question to everyone.
Ah,
Oh,
What was the question?
the question was like, did anybody understand what this message is on about? Like he's expecting some results or a shipment or something like that. It's not very clear.
Oh, no, no. Why would I even know about this?
I mean, it's like noble stuff, right? Maybe it's just, like a warning, like, oh, if you mess up your thing again, oh boy, are you in big trouble?
Yeah, but
It's
who
not
would
like
this
I.
guy give the answer to? He seems to be the like a
Well, he's
lord or
just a
something, right?
noble. Remember when we talked with the guards and they were like, and I was like, butting heads with them, and they were like, oh, the empress, blah 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 blah.
A
I'm
minor noble
assuming,
like that, even a high up in the hierarchy. If anything, he would be way, way, way below the queen. I wonder how guards know about his allowances, let's say.
True.
Yeah, would I know about anything about his hierarchy, where he stands?
Roll me a history check.
Apparently, yes.
Apparently. Um, being who you are, uh, being a traveler as you are, you try to familiarize yourself with the inner workings and social circles and gatherings of the more elite. So you know who not to cross or not to, you know, get too involved with. Someone of Takenaka's uh, s- standing, where he's where he's stationed right now, being in Kake village, he must be someone on the lower rung amongst the rich elite. Otherwise, especially for the kingdom you're in right now, most of the rich elite are usually often gathered more in the cities or the capital. Uh, the ones who are stationed elsewhere in the kind of more larger villages are often put in charge of those villages as kind of like overseers, and ones in these small little villages, as you know, in this kingdom, are basically put here on kind of like a trial period, a probationary period to see how they can do for their given bigger responsibilities. You you've never been quite sure though how these nobles move up though in the social ladder. That's always been kind of a very closely guarded secret amongst this kingdom. And I
I
can't.
will impart all of this information.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
So, what do we do now?
Well, I mostly am probably gonna stay with, Mr. Nyantoro and Miss May for now, because at least we're somewhat similar until I figure out what the hell to do.
I need to uh, make some. I need to get some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go out shopping.
That seems like a very short-term goal.
Again?
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. And just in case, I'm just getting my familiar now since I'm loaded now.
God damn it. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, Cry will say just like, well, I still want to try to find the graveyard here. See if we can find if any of the graves have been disturbed.
Mm,
Quite an interesting idea. I agree.
I will join you after.
okay, can someone explain to me what's with the fixation with the graves, please?
Crouch,
Like, I'm obviously missing something here. So, can you someone explain?
Crowd just kind of
I mean,
like,
If
oh, go ahead.
if someone has been touching on the, let's say, women that are no longer living, it's possibility that they started with maybe recent corpses. We don't know.
Okay, but
Or
like, why
maybe they
do,
buried them double.
but why do we have to? Why not leave it to like the guards or something?
the gods act through
Uh,
us, basically.
well, the thing about guards is that usually they are employed by the region, so by the nobles. So not always you can count on guards to actually have your back against the nobles, unless they're being paid by a higher noble. Like these are, but they still could be covering the crimes of the noble of the territory. Essentially, don't trust guards.
I
Okay.
just have the feeling there's something in for us if we solve this mystery.
I just hope you don't get excited by the corpses.
No.
Good.
Crowd just kind of pat you on the shoulder. Horace just gently is like, Horace, I feel like this person who's desecrating these corpses is up to no good. I mean, we saw how angry those specters were, and how, well, what kind of damage they did to us. Imagine what they could do to regular people. Innocent women and children could be in danger.
Mm,
No,
hmm,
that doesn't do anything for you.
sure. I mean, sure. Maybe, hey, I don't know. Maybe it's a demon or something, right?
Well, if it
To be honest,
is,
that didn't do anything for me either.
okay.
Okay.
What about this? If we find out who's behind
But
it,
that's because I'm already decided to go,
oh,
with you guys and try to help. Haha.
oh, you ass. So, um, okay. So what are you guys doing? You guys
I'm
discussing
up for
more,
the
or
graveyard stuff.
Well, I would prefer if everyone went to the graveyard. But sure, we can split the party again.
No,
What
I
do you
mean,
mean split?
we could do the shopping thing, and after
Well,
that,
we just go to one place and go to other place and boom, done.
yeah.
yeah?
Let's just skip the hour and we're all going together.
Okay. So, what else did you need to purchase for your spell?
Hmm?
Your spell that you wanted to go. What ingredients did you need still?
Oh, I thought we said we're just gonna do the 10 gold thing and
Okay. Well, I thought if uh okay.
but in theory I bought coal, incense, and herbs.
Wait, can you cast this already?
Yes.
Are you really? Wait, how?
Yeah. Because I got magic initiate.
Right, you took a feat, right?
Yes,
Because
yes.
of custom
Custom
lineage.
lineage. Yes, yes.
God damn it.
Fat feet.
Shit. Okay. Hold on a sec,
That's why I
bud.
got Booming Blade, man.
Alright. Hold on. Hold the phone here. Hold on.
What?
Hold
You
on.
told me it's possible. You told me I can have him.
I know. I know.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, hey, it's Mavis. Oh, wait, no.
What?
Or is that
Wow.
Tara?
Dick
That was me.
move. Dick move.
I
Alright.
was holding the phone and someone hung up.
Oh wow, Kala's here. Oh no, she's not. Oh fuck, that
It
sucks.
kind of
Too
sounded
bad
like
she's in
her.
the chat and can't play. Oh,
Oh.
oh, that sucks. Oh,
Oh. Alright. Hold on. Let's see.
You
oh my
know, it
God,
was,
Ginkgo, my girl, she's alive. Yes.
it was the 13th day of the 13th month that I actually realized I'm never buying a cheap calendar again.
There is no 13th month, you stupid.
That's why I'm
Alright.
never buying a cheap calendar again.
Um. Alright. Max, go ahead and you should see a new sheet that you can access under NPCs. I forget.
Hey!
NPC these
So,
nuts, got him.
so as you go about buying the stuff that you need, um, did you want to buy, like, how many uses for this spell did you want to buy?
Um, let's say two.
2 uses. Okay, so go ahead and subtract that much gold uh from your inventory and just put into like your inventory just like familiar summoning materials.
Alrighty.
Okay. So then you take the time to perform your spell.
Yes.
Okay. So as you guys kind of go with
Oh,
Nyantaro,
also, just while I'm at it, can I buy healing potions?
um, you, hmm, I don't think you were able to find those here.
All right, okay.
Yeah, no, that's something that you won't be able to find here in a small little village like this. You could find like
Okay.
herbalist kits and like medical kits, but nothing potion wise.
Okay, okay. Worth a try.
Yeah, not very much of a magical selling stuff here. But okay, so as you let's see, how long does it take? An hour, 1 hour ritual. All right. So as you guys go with Neon Tower Hero and purchase, you know, what as he goes around purchasing what he needs, um, you know, and kind of buying some stuff off of a priest. uh, you kind of go with him as he goes to kind of like a nice little spot, and he sits down, begins performing this ritual, and it takes a while. It gets kind of like boring as an hour passes. It's like probably getting to the point of asking, "Is like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet?" And as the hour comes to a finish, you watch as all the materials he gathered into this kind of summoning circle begin to ignite and catch fire and burn as the smoke begins to swirl and coalesce into almost like a little miniature tornado
Oh
as
yeah.
it begins to grow bigger and bigger. You can feel the wind kicking up, and then it just all of a sudden scatters and creating like almost like a smoke screen, kind of making your eyes and lungs kind of itch and burn a little bit. But as you kind of like rub your eyes and the smoke clears, you see kind of sitting in the the circle where the ingredients were, just little monkey.
Monkey.
Oh, a monkey.
as it's just kind of like rubbing its eyes and yawning and stretching. Though,
Nice one.
though you notice something very odd about this monkey. As it's stretching, you see kind of spring from its back a pair of feathery wings.
What the?
That's cool.
Oh, hey, it worked. I was dying to try this out.
The monkey will kind of, as you speak up, will kind of like all of a sudden get alert and look to you, Nyantaro,
Mm-hmm.
as it just then all of a sudden just lunges at you, just latching onto your face.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
As you see, it's just like it's kind of like an alarming thing for Nyantaro, but and you guys kind of get a little. It's kind of shocking for you guys as well. But then all of a sudden you see the monkey just kind of nuzzling the top of the head of Nyantaro.
I knew that was a weird cat.
Horace will kind of like shuffle closer to Jethro and go like, I assume I don't need to eat this one, right?
No.
Okay, good. He's not gonna talk or anything, right?
No. No,
Okay,
he
good.
won't.
Okay, good.
The monkey just kind of
And
shifts itself over to Nyantaro's shoulder and just kind of looks to you, horse, just staring at you,
I
I'll
have
kind
to
of like show
ask.
my little fangs, like, eh.
and its mouth begins to open slowly.
I have to ask. Is that your emergency rations?
Oh no.
Sorry? I
Emergency
didn't quite catch that.
rations.
No.
The monk. As you ask that, the monkey's mouth just opens a little bit more further and further as it's staring at you, horse. As it raises its hand towards you, and it goes. It just waves to you.
do you have
He
a
does
name
not
for
know
it?
how to answer. He's just looking at it like, well, man.
Alright, guys. I think we need a name for this one.
Isn't it like yours?
Yeah, but you want to have some input? I don't know, man.
Like a monkey.
I'm just looking for inspiration. I'm
How
not
about
the
pieman?
hmm.
I like
Monker
pieman.
man.
Monker man.
Wait, what'd you say, Tara?
Pieman.
Pieman?
Yep, pieman.
I see what you're doing.
It's
Uh-huh.
pieman. You know, pieman.
Yeah, not Paimon.
Emergency rations.
Yeah.
No, pieman.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
Uh huh.
mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Just call him monkey, but like take away the Y, so it's just MOKE. Monkey.
Real.
Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey.
How about you say go? Monkey.
No. We not even do that. We just call him
Or we could call him NF.
Chat said.
Hey,
Chat said it's better than Curious George.
Yep.
Oh my god.
NF.
NF? Did you say NFT?
NF. No, I said NF.
NFT.
NFB.
I can't. I can't. Okay.
I am gonna name him Bubbles. No.
The monkeys will just kind of climb down from your shoulder, Nantaro, and just kind of hop onto you, Horace.
Oh, sorry. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off.
NF.
I'll eat it. I swear to God, I'll eat it.
You see, just like it's just hugging your head and just petting the top of your head.
The Horace will slowly start like opening up his maw and kind of like getting his mouth towards the monkey and just looking at Yunter like, I'm gonna do it.
The monkey will just kind of like you see it will just kind of like move in front of your face, and you watch as it just kind of goes in, and just kind of like kisses your cheek, and just will lead back over to Nyantaro. And then you see it just
I
just then blow a raspberry at you.
I have eaten worse now. Nothing can stop me.
Yeah, no, we are
No words.
we are not naming it NFT.
And no, just kind of name it MFT with like M as in
I
monkey.
I I hate you guys.
Monkey's fungible tokens.
And Nyantara, why did you not have a name picked out ahead of time? You've been wanting this for so long. How did you not have a name?
Oh, I do have a
Okay, how
name.
about
I was just wondering what the guys were saying.
Monkey
okay,
fucking
how about
Tourette's.
Pieman?
Because it's a small monkey, I want to name a big guy.
Okay, we're just naming it
That's it.
Tom.
Tom?
Hey,
Alright.
I'll take it.
I want Pieman.
We're not getting
No.
no Pie Man, no
Yeah.
NFTs, nothing like that.
Okay, well, then I'm calling MFT. That's it.
God damn, no.
How about Kaitopi?
What?
Just keep moving, otherwise it's gonna go forever.
No, he's
Move
called
on,
Jingles.
move on quick.
The name's Jingles, yes. He's christened Jingles, officially.
How about Kraitop?
No.
No, Jingles. I like Jingles, he's Jingles now.
Kratos is Slayer of
Jesus.
Bananas.
The
That's
monk,
sad.
as you kind of name him Jingles, you watch as this kind of like uh kind of like belled collar just appears around his neck, and he begins kind of jingling the bell.
God damn it. Not everybody's gonna hear him.
See? That's why you name it Pieman.
I don't think that's gonna change the bell appearing.
As he's done, as he
It
gets done kind of
will.
playing with the bell will just disappear.
Oh,
Whew. Alright guys, let's get going. What to do? Go to the graveyard.
wait, could you like choose what you summon?
Yes.
Why didn't you choose like an elephant or something?
Well, there's a limit to what you can do,
Okay, what's
as
the
I'm
limit?
told.
That's because he
Ah.
wanted something silly.
Hmm?
That's because he wanted something silly.
Maybe. Is it only like normal animals? Like this one has like
Uh,
wings and stuff, so.
I think you can only get more. Animals.
Like,
Silly?
could you have someone like an imp or something?
Sure,
Ooh,
if you're lucky.
ooh.
Do you like imps, Horus?
Looks at him
Isn't
like, with it just looks at him like, why do you ask?
I don't know. You seem very.
Is it because I'm a
enthusiastic.
tiefling? What, just because I'm a
Maybe.
tiefling, I automatically like imps and demons and stuff, huh? I see how it is. You fucking racist prick.
I have to ask. Are tieflings summonable?
That just. Why do you get so defensive, man?
You want to summon a tiefling boy as your companion? Is that what you just said?
That's kind
You
of
mean?
messed up. I
Oh.
don't. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
What the hell?
Well, you got really defensive. I just asked you if you like imps. Like,
That's my defense mechanism. I don't know how to talk with people properly.
what? Sorry?
What?
I didn't catch what you said.
Oh yeah, no, never mind.
Alright.
I need to kill him.
Yes, good.
That was the joke. Shut up.
Give in to your hatred.
Ah! Stop. Go away. Go to sleep.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do
Fuck
it.
off.
Get him.
Now's not the time. Go fucking chew on the rat we fucking ate or something. I don't know. I
Fine.
really actually go.
Fine. Later, though, we'll kill them and eat their brains.
Why the brains?
I need the chemicals that their brains create. That
Why?
that or a lot of chocolate.
You don't even have them. Wait, do we share the same mouth?
Maybe.
Do we?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Give me chocolate, Horace. I need it.
I don't have fucking money. We're broke as shit.
Well, then we have to eat brains.
No, or we could, I could just eat what I keep eating, and you don't.
Damn it, Eddie, I need chocolate.
You don't understand here how this relationship works. You don't really have a choice here.
Horace, you see your hand just raise up and just all of a sudden you slap yourself. I'm,
Shit.
I'm kidding. No, okay, enough non-canon banter here.
Well, can Hungary.
Yeah, non-canon banter aside here. Um, so after this ritual has been done, you guys go about trying to find the location of the village graveyard. How do you want to go about this?
Well, since I am not an idiot and didn't ask around before, um,
Hmm.
I just want to ask when someone in the village say, if they ask me why, I'm just saying I'm looking for the grave of someone, and I used to know, so it doesn't
Okay.
get off weird.
All right. As you kind of ask this, they will kind of like, "Oh, who are you trying to find?"
I'm trying to find the mother of my late wife. She's supposed to be buried here.
Oh, oh, do you know her name?
I don't, unfortunately.
You don't know your late wife's mother's name?
Well,
What
they
kind of
were
husband were you?
They were very,
they're a estranged family.
yeah.
Oh,
When they adopted me, I thought it was strange too, but it's just, the family didn't have the best relationships with each other.
oh,
Exactly.
I see. Um,
So just the
roll me,
Yatros had like, kind of grab it like, like holding it. You're like, yeah.
roll me a deception check. I'll give you advantage because Horace is helping you.
Oh, okay,
I'll,
okay.
I'll I'll do my
Like, let
I'll
me
do my
roll
I'll do my
again.
puppy eyes too.
Okay.
I
What
just
the
want to be
Wait.
fuck
nice.
is it with you guys with these 20s today?
I just want to be my
Holy
grandma.
crap!
Please, miss,
Alright.
let me see her.
Okay. It's like the person's just looking at you. Oh, you poor dear child. And they just kind of reach out and just kind of pat your head gently.
I haven't seen her.
And so you kind of like, no, don't cry, don't cry. You see, they just this kind of more elderly gentleman will just kind of like open up his like his one of his kimono pockets here, and just like inside, and just see him just take out this small little bag as he reaches in, like pulls out just like a handful of like about like four pieces of candy and hands them to you.
Ooh,
Here you go. Here's some candy to lighten your spirits.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks up at Yatro. Can I eat this, father?
No.
Aw.
Oh, it's okay. It it's a little low sugar candy. It's something that helps keep my blood sugar up.
Right, you can eat it.
I'll eat one.
It's it's tasty.
Yep.
It's got like a nice sweet kind of cherry flavor to it.
That's pretty good.
All right. Well, if you're looking for the graveyard, it's about um about a mile that way. Pat,
Yes, we're going that way.
they'll kind of point you off into uh this direction here. Sorry, no, I was wrong. Sorry, this direction here.
Alright, alright.
All right, all right, all right. So, once you reach the last of the farmland out in that direction, keep going for about half a mile, and and you should see the edges of the graveyard land that we have out there.
Thank you for your help.
Hmm. Just
Oh, I'll just.
just be careful out there and be respectful, all right?
Oh, I will be.
Good.
I share the information with my group. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when did you become the father of him?
Joris will just kind of like go like toss other candies more. I don't know, but it kind of worked out. I'm gonna say these candies are pretty good too.
Was a pretty good
I
improvisation there.
give me
Thank
any.
you. You tend to pick up things, when you're surrounded by prisoners and you try not to die.
Mm-hmm.
I want candy.
Not too bad.
You shouldn't pick up too much in the prison, though. Don't bend over.
I agree.
Hey,
You shouldn't pick up candy in the prison.
well, they didn't really offer any, so
Just don't drop yourself.
why?
Now, you will find out next time. Maybe.
What do you mean next time? Like takes his chain out. What do you mean by that?
Well,
Go on.
and there's always a
Okay, so
possibility to
moving
end up
on.
in prison. I mean,
Okay, so moving on.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Well,
Moving on.
um. Before we continue on, I need to take a quick bathroom break. So,
No
he's
peas
gonna take
allowed.
his bathroom.
you guys, I'll be right back, everyone.
He'll blow it up.
Bottle like a real gamer.
I can't. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Uh,
Hold it in
we'll, we'll, I'll be right
like you do
back.
with all your
I'll
buttplugs.
hurry as fast as I can. All right, so
Who the fuck is fine?
sorry for that,
Oh,
though. I'm back.
we're playing poker.
Did it just apologize for having to pee? Come on, man. Are you Canadian?
Apologies for having basic instincts. How dare
We
you?
don't need apologies from him. I just want to try poker.
Well,
Yes.
can we continue on?
Use.
All right, so
Come join us at the poker.
I'm not joining. No,
Well, come
I'm
on,
Why
fucking.
eh.
Where did we leave off? Come on, keep going. Be a DM, quick.
So you guys have gathered information, or well,
not? Ooh, force. Cool.
Nyantaro and has related to everyone else about the location of the village graveyard.
Village graveyard.
That it lies about a mile or so outside the village. That once you reach the last of the farmland in that direction, you travel for about another half a mile,
Hmm.
and yeah, you'll begin to see the outskirts of the village graveyard they have set up.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Once we get close to the graveyard, I'm going to do the divine sense.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. Uh, that doesn't last for very long, if I remember correctly. It's like a
No, but he could
Mm,
cast it a lot of times though.
can cast it, yeah, 3 times, I think.
uh,
But once we get in, not before.
okay. So
It's 60 feet, 1 round. Lasts for 1 round.
yeah. All right. So as you guys, so last 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So you guys begin traveling by foot, hiking through farmland, um, going through just cleared out land. So it's not very difficult travel for you guys. Once you reach the end of the farmland, you can see the last of the patches of cleared out earth where you see um, produce growing. You see there's some grain fields here that they have at least in this section growing. And yeah, you guys continue walking on, moving past that.
Oh man, I would have won that.
You begin to see
Oh no, no, I
the
wouldn't.
the
Ah,
outskirts
shit.
of the graveyard. As you
Okay.
see
Oh
that,
shit.
as there's kind of like this fenced off area, um, a mixture of stone and wooden fence, you know, kind of mark this area, and you see there's a large red kind of torii gate here that arches over the entrance area.
Are there any footsteps going into this place?
Roll me a perception or investigation check. Wait, no. Actually, yeah, that should work. Nothing that you can spot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the ground looks pretty smooth, or smoothish at least. You can tell that there's some wheel tracks, but they look pretty old.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Anything else the rest of you guys want to do? I know Foggy wanted to do his senses, but you guys haven't quite got inside yet.
Mm. No, I'm just gonna observe what Foggy does.
Okay. Nyantaro,
Mhm.
anything you want to do?
No, no, not
Okay.
yet.
All right. I guess Mavis would probably lurk as well, being Mavis. So she would probably investigate. Um, Actually, I'm gonna double check that. See her ability. Double check her ability again.
Yeah, you check that ability.
I need to. It's her. Investigation or insight checks. Okay, so yeah, she would do investigation then.
All
Uh,
right.
there we go. So that she's got a 16. There we go. There we go. She well rolled a 16 and a 10. So, all right. So she with a 16 investigation,
Bitch.
um, she does kind of take note that there are some tracks going in that are fresher, at least within like the last week to 2 weeks. But it looks like someone tried to cover them up.
Mm.
Interesting.
So as you
Are
guys,
they leading to any sort of grave specifically?
this is still just outside of the
Okay.
grave territory. But she begins to kind of follow them. You guys can follow her in as you
Hmm.
pass through, the Tory gate here. Foggy, you cast your divine sense,
Uh-huh.
and you get hits of multiple things here, just all
Oh,
around you. There are some kind of holy feelings coming from some of the graves, and then some unholy feelings coming from some of the others.
okay. Any desecration to the graves or anything like that?
Yes, at multiple ones.
Scattered throughout the graveyard, or they are just
Scat-
concentrated like
scattered.
scattered? Okay.
And as you kind of go,
Uh,
you go as you kind of going further in, um, your senses will kind of die down, and but you do have some locations that you can recall from your sensing that you can check out.
okay, so I'll tell to the party that there's a lots of things going on around here, and maybe we should check out this one first. One I remember mostly.
Wait, so how are you gonna check? Are you like dig him up or something?
Mm, I wouldn't go that far yet.
Wait, what do you mean yet?
I mean, let's go there, see a name, see the grave, see just look around.
I mean, sure.
Maybe this is heading off, just saying, sure, let's do it.
Let's
Cool.
go.
Cry's going off to check some of the other ones. So as you guys begin kind of investigating the graves, go ahead and roll me investigation checks.
Can I help someone instead of rolling?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Yeah, I prefer to help someone.
Okay.
Hey, mate's here.
Hello. I'm sorry I'm
Hello.
so late.
Hello.
Yeah, I know
All
your
right.
Final Fantasy 14 thing was more important. I understand.
Yeah, we're like we didn't even want you here. I don't know what you mean.
Uh,
Okay, I can leave if you don't want
no,
me.
Question.
no, god damn it! Don't listen to
I want to
Tom.
use my search dice for this too.
But be rest
Uh,
assured, it was the last time I did it
good.
and will never do it again, except if it's my own thing I do.
I don't. Yeah. Anyway, uh, Nyantaro, I would advise against using your surge dice for this because even with your max roll, you would not to see anything. This
They're
account.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess I'm just gonna be useless as shit.
More me
Well,
nothing
I
new.
mean, it's like that's what happens when you have a low intelligence. I mean, you can also help other people with rolls. So you can give them advantage.
It's fucking average, man. It's not low.
Yeah, but no modifier added
I'm
means low.
I'm
No, it
gonna
means
give
average.
myself
Sure.
what is it called?
Guidance.
Guidance, yes,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yeah. Foggy, do you want to help, Hero?
Yes, I
Oh,
help.
okay. Oh dear. There we go. All right. Uh,
Nice. 17.
17. Okay. Um, Mavis, you want to roll your investigation as well? You do have advantage
That was
because of
fun.
your
Thank you.
ability.
Yeah, what do we investigate and what did I miss?
You guys are in a graveyard right now, trying to find signs of desecration.
It is Spooktober.
Okay. Okay. It says I have 2 confession points. Is that still up to date
Oh no,
or no?
no, those
Okay.
delete after combat.
Yes. All right.
Let
Investigation. Do, 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 do.
You have advantage, so you can roll again.
Ah!
just
Only
roll again.
one.
Roll the investigation again.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
Not today.
So with
This today is so shitty. So
uh, so
not surprised. Sorry.
it's okay. Your character had a bit of a standing
Badass
moment early.
moment.
Yeah, when you
Yep,
were
yep.
gone.
Exactly when you were gone, that she was good.
She bonked people.
She bonked people. That's literally the best message I heard today.
That's her whole character. She just bonks things.
um, but yeah, so Hero with your 17, um, with you and Foggy searching together, you do find some graves that were desecrated. You see that it's been covered up to look like it hasn't been disturbed, but the graves have been disturbed. Someone did their best to kind of like clean cut the patches of grass and kind of peel them back to get to what was underneath. Um, and you notice that the graves that were done like this or were disturbed like this way, all of them are the graves of ladies, women.
Hmm.
Wow, what a sexist.
Well,
Clearly.
someone has a serious necrophilia here.
I mean, like, what did Buggy say? Didn't he like say something about ritual or something? You're like a magic type thing. Don't you know anything about like spells that use women or something?
Hmm. There, to
Is
be
there something like
fair,
spells that use women only?
Roll me Arcana checks.
what check?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Fuck. What is with you guys getting natural 20s today? Okay.
You
All
sound
right.
like this. It sounds like you're saying that's a bad thing or something.
Well, I mean, for me, maybe, but I'm worried about combats if this happens. Anyway,
What combat?
uh,
Look at the time. What combat?
very good point. Mavis, as you kind of think back to your times of studying, looking into magical avenues and certain rituals, especially learning ones of more dark nature, so you could recognize them and basically kind of sniff them out, so you could put a stop to them if you ever came across them. There are certain rituals, often sacrifices to certain beings not of this plane, that require the sacrifice of women. Off,
Well, there are spells that require a woman as a kind of offering.
Really?
Yes. But
What it was it made by like a man that got ejected or something? Like holy shit.
let me think. I don't remember them that much clearly. Sorry, Karst.
uh,
I'm so sorry.
it's fine. With your natural 20, you would recall from your research and study that these rituals are often something dark and demonic, often in nature. Basically, calling upon more negative powers.
Calling on succubi.
No, does she say this out loud? Like
That's
the info?
that's up to Mavis if she wants to share that info.
Uh, she will share the info.
Okay, so yeah, she tells you
Hmm.
this.
Okay, then Horace will basically like kind of in his head go like, "Have you heard anything about this? Whatever the hell your name was. You haven't even told me your name, but you know what? Whatever. I don't care.
Well, if you
Or ju-
don't care, why should I say anything?
because otherwise you'll get attached, and I don't want that.
Oh,
Anyway, Mr. Demon, have you heard of this kind of thing before?
I don't think I could get any more attached to you than we already are.
Wow. Okay, I see what you did there. You.
And maybe I do, maybe I don't know.
Well, which one is it?
Well, what's in it for me if I tell you?
I mean,
Will you give
you
me
know a good
control?
of why?
Your body.
I'm pretty sure you can do that. Like, can you? That's not really. Wait, hold up. That's really not answering.
Not delivery.
I mean, we're like friends and shit, right? Like, you don't really have to, take the body or anything, right? We cool like that, right?
Oh, Eddie. Horace. Horace,
Ooh,
dear.
you cheating on me?
No, no, sorry. Just bringing back a story I heard in my mind.
Hmm.
Anyway, but we are linked. I begrudgingly need to keep you alive so I can stay alive.
I mean, like, I didn't ask you to be fucking put in me, but hey, here we are.
Well, I didn't ask to be put in you either, but look, here we are.
I mean, yeah, my brother is kind of a dick, but still.
Your brother is the biggest dick and I hate him. If
Well,
I,
I mean,
if I see him again, I'm going to lop off his dick.
I'm pretty sure you did. I mean,
Oh,
that's what they told me in prison. My whole fucking family's dead because some monster killed it.
oh, right. Oh, sorry, I was in such a bloodlust at the time. It was such a blur.
You dick, so you did kill my brother.
Well, we did.
You, you, you're not a good friend. I just imagined like this whole time the horse is just fucking zoomed out looking at the fucking, I don't know, somewhere.
So, meanwhile, while he's having his internal dialogue, not telling us anything,
Hmm.
I would like to check around to see if there's some sort of, I don't know, if they dropped anything, let's say.
Sorry,
Because I have,
somewhat.
if they dropped anything that could identify whoever was actually stealing those.
Okay. Well, if you're 17 investigation, um, you wouldn't find any clue on who did this, but you do find tracks leading away the uh from the graveyard. Not
Well, we already had that.
not not back towards the village, further into the wilderness.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, let's follow up on that.
And these tracks, these kind of cart tracks, are a lot more fresh. Maybe your guess is
Let's
maybe 3, 4 days old.
let's definitely follow up on that.
Okay. Horses, you just kind of hear just like it's like, look, we aren't friends. We are unwanted roommates.
Frenemies.
Sure. We work in the best interest of staying alive and
I
getting
do like
revenge on
living.
anyone who wrongs us.
Okay, well, I did not read to that. Well, holy shit.
Fine, that's just me.
What could they even do to you? You're a fucking demon. What could they do to you?
I have been put in the body of a child.
A teenager, actually.
Teenager. Cle-
Thank you.
Clearly, they did enough.
Who is they?
The people your brother worked for.
He. Oh, Okay, anyway, so if we have to work together, what is this? Do you know? You said you might know. What do you might know? Theoretically.
I am sensing that it's definitely dark magic of some kind. Something similar to what my kind uses.
So
Someone
could
has
it be another instance of like the rat person?
possibly, or
Ooh.
someone who has contracted themselves with a being not from around here.
Oh shit, you can do that?
You mortals have been doing it for eons, seeking power. We hear your dire cries for power and we reach out and grant it for a price.
Wow. Huh. That's
Have you ever heard of warlocks?
I think. Yeah.
That's often what people who form pacts with other more powerful beings not from your plane are called.
Oh. So is this like what like a warlock's doing, or is this something completely different?
Possibly. They,
Oh, she.
whoever this is clearly wielding power not from around here. Power from a different plane.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And well,
you might want to get going. Your friends are leaving.
they are. And then just he kind of like steps on it. Oh shit! Wait for me! What the fuck? I thought we were supposed to be a party. Come on, guys. Stop.
You know, you're just staring into something, we don't know what you're doing, and we're
And you
following
didn't
on the
try
tracks.
into. You didn't even try to like ask. Oh my God, Horace, are you okay? Are you having a a,
I
A
called!
PTSD episode? Are you okay? Do you maybe want like a hug or something? No, you just walk away. What the hell is wrong with you?
I called! You didn't answer.
Party members. But anyway, this might be work of a warlock actually. I kind of remember reading this back in the house. Like when you kind of like try to do these kind of type of things, they're like you're usually not available for most people, so they usually try to make like like demonic pacts and all that kind of good stuff. So you might want to watch out for that. Seems like there's a lot of demons around here, like in rats, in graveyards. Crazy.
Everyone roll sus check.
You
Let's
can say
go.
that.
I'm kidding.
What do you roll for that? Wisdom?
Insight. No.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Question is, what are you? I just need to know what are you inciting.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, no, let them do. I'll allow it.
No,
Fucking let
no,
them do
I
it.
did now. I did now, and you guys do too.
I mean, if they want to find out, sure, I don't mind.
All right.
I don't need to roll it.
If you want to, I guess. I was just
I
making a
already,
joke.
I already know, no?
Yeah, that's true. You do.
Well,
All right, Horace, roll me a deception check.
What am I decepting exactly? That's what I wanted to know from the people. Like, what are they
Yeah, I
investigating?
guess what are you guys are you guys gonna try insight anything from this or Are you trying to suss anything from what he's saying?
Like, what are you trying to insight? That's what I need to know so I can answer correctly.
I was just pressing it for the meme. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. But the other two can answer that question. Yeah.
I would like to check if he's alright.
In what kind of way?
Physically, mentally, emotionally.
Physically, mentally,
Physically, he's good as you can get. Physically.
and mentally. You know, if he's all there.
Well, now he is. Not when he's talking to you, eh?
See? He's alright.
Okay. Mavis, what do you want to insight on Horus?
Kala, that's you. Kala?
I
Oh, there
was
he
not
goes.
muted or something. No,
Nah,
absolutely not.
nah.
Oh my gosh.
She would never do that. Come on.
Never.
We're professionals here.
So pro.
Of course, we are all
Professionals have
professionals here.
standards.
Absolutely. So, to be fair, I don't know. Maybe.
Basically, if you want to figure out any information from what just happened, that's the investigation.
So I should roll investigation now?
No, no, no. The
No,
thing is, like, you already rolled, but the thing is, like, when you roll investigation, you need to kind of, like, specify what are you
no, insight.
exactly
You mean not
investigating.
not investigation. Insight.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah. What did you want to suss from Horus? You know, is he lying? Did you want to suss his like physical, mental, emotional health?
I would say his mental health, if she can find any trace.
Mm,
I don't know. People keep disconnecting.
well, if you. Okay, how much do I tell her with a 13 DM?
Uh, what's your passive deception?
Oh, let me check here. Passive deception. What was it? Is the.
It's
Oh, shit.
the parentheses number next to it.
Oh, deception. Deception. 14.
A 14. Okay, so your
Ah, 1 point
yeah,
missing.
so your deception.
Wait, Kala, don't you have, like, that roll you can do that adds
Oh
plus
yeah, you can add
d4?
a D4
Oh
to your
yeah,
insight checks. Yeah.
See, I'm
deductive
helping.
intuition. Thank you.
Okay, 14.
But
So
it means I know more
so,
stuff about
so
Forest now.
that's a 17 now. All right, so she didn't really beat your
Mm,
passive greatly, but
okay, well,
I guess
you can
enough.
you can gather, I guess, with that mentally wise, it seems like he's trying to put up like a strong front. Basically, he's trying to deceive people into thinking he's something else than what he actually is.
So he is not a tiefling, you want to say?
No, no, no. He is a tiefling, but basically he's kind of like, how do I describe this so you understand? You know when people put up like fake personas of themselves, like basically they pretend to be something else. Like, what isn't there like a word for it?
he's pretending to be normal.
Yeah, like basically nothing's affecting him at the moment. He's just basically pretending that everything's fine.
Okay, then she will keep this information for the moment for herself.
Okay. All right. So with that, you guys continue on, following Hero as she follows these tracks. You guys see that they head deeper into towards the hilly region outside of Kake Village. As you guys keep traveling, um, the trail keeps going. So I will need you guys to roll me perception uh, or survival checks. You can help each other if you want to give someone advantage, like say Mavis or someone else with high wisdom.
I'm gonna give someone advantage because
Okay,
my wisdom is shit.
okay. So you want to help Mavis?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that's yeah, Antero. I'm so sorry. All right. Anyone else want to
I'm
help?
gonna investigate myself, but I will give myself D4.
Not investigate, a perception or survival check.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I have preferred. I got better perception,
Okay. All right.
usually.
Alrighty then. Oh, and there's the ones I was waiting for. All right. Mavis, go ahead and roll
Waiting for what the fuck?
your perception check with advantage. You have advantage on this roll. Go ahead and roll again. A 21. Very nice. Okay. So, Hero, something you're unsure what distracts you. You hear whisperings on the wind that seem to catch your ear and just send like a chill down your spine. That throws you off the trail. Mavis, though, you manage to keep focus on the trail as you guys are walking through the day. You spend pretty much all day walking, following this trail. This trail goes on for a while, and you guys get deeper, closer towards the hills. As you follow the trail, as it begins to kind of like curve and arc and not heading up high into the hills, but seems to head through a natural ravine valley that kind of formed between the hills here. The cart it was almost hard to see, but following the cart trail, you managed to find this well hidden kind of like crevice. Do you guys wish to head inside?
Yes, 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 it's going. uh,
Okay.
Wait, so there's an path connect between the mountains?
Hills.
Hmm. Same thing.
Is it the same thing
Yeah,
though?
I guess you can consider like a crack.
All right.
Yeah, it's just kind of
Let's
like
go.
a naturally formed kind of split that just happened.
hmm.
I'm gonna try the ability again.
Okay. All right. So you use your divine sense. Um,
Yes, yes.
Horace, roll me a wisdom save.
Okay.
No, sorry, not Horace. Sorry, Foggy. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Shit's about to
Wisdom
go down.
save.
Yeah,
Saving throw.
a 3.
3.
All right.
Yes. Mighty 3.
Not great.
I presumed.
All right, you'll take a D8 of psychic damage. Three 3 points of damage you take.
3 points of damage. Oh shit.
Yeah. As you kind of divine sense this area, and your senses are just suddenly flooded and bombarded with something unnatural, painfully so. Something has tainted the land here so greatly that it caused you pain when you try to reach out and feel it.
I'm gonna say to everyone like, yo, this place is all kinds of fucked up.
Oh boy.
All right.
Like how
And
bad?
we're at the crevice of the. We haven't entered yet, right?
Yeah, the crevice of the hills. Yeah, which kind of leads into like this naturally formed tunnel. or
Should we
cave
go
or
in?
cavern, I guess you could say.
I mean, I did
Oh,
warn you.
okay.
Do you
We,
remember what the man said to you guys? He told us
Which
to
one?
seek the cavern that lies beneath. The one that spoke in riddles.
Oh. Ooh.
who said what?
Oh, you weren't
I
there,
know
but
him.
like
Ah,
we had this old man that our bard here talked with that spoke in riddles, and one of them
okay.
riddles was something walk in the night and something in the caverns, right? So
Ooh, okay.
I mean, it wasn't really a riddle. It was a thieves' cant, but you know,
wait, what?
he
It was
basically
thieves'
told us
candy and
to
you
seek
didn't
the
know it?
cavern. I know I did, but I wasn't
Then why
there when he
didn't you?
talked to them.
What the fuck?
Basically, someone in the group relayed what the man said,
Yes,
and you know, and Nyantaro
and
was
he
able
basically
to
said
pick it out.
yes.
Yeah.
He told us that danger lurks in the shadow of the village, and beware of the dog that barks the loudest, and to seek the cavern at West Beneath. That's what he told us,
Well, I guess we found one thing, right?
just to catch you up. We found the cavern, I guess.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm,
Okay.
it looks that way.
So you guys heading in?
I'm up for
Sure.
it.
Okay.
Let's go.
So
Should we stealth?
Stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sneaking in.
okay.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, a 20. Yeah, this will be a group stealth check. So
Oh boy, I'm really
10,
good at those.
13, a
Ooh, okay,
17,
never mind. I am good at those.
another 10. Guess I should probably roll for Cry, huh? Since Cry's with you. Oh, whoops. I forgot. Oh, you're using your surge dice for that? Oh, Nyantaro. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, though I rolled good for Cry. So, let's see. So we have a 20, an 11 from Nyantaro, a 13, a 17, a 10, and an 18. Okay?
15 average.
Yeah. Pretty good for a group stealth check. All right, so as you as you guys move into this crevice and head towards the cavern that lies within, it gets darker as you enter the cavern. As there is no natural light from the moons, which at this point nearly are mostly crescent moons at this point, heading towards their new moon phase. So the light they shed is not as bright as it normally is. As you guys head in, it is pitch black. Can you? Who here has dark vision and who here doesn't?
I do.
I have dark vision.
I have
60
dark
feet.
vision.
Okay, so I think yeah, Cry has dark vision as well. Okay, so it's just the one human in your group. All right. Who wants to help Hero maneuver through this
Which one
cavern?
is
I can do.
right?
Mavis, do you want to help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, thank you for coming to my rescue.
Well, it's you helped me as well, so I guess we even now. So or something like that. Just give me your hand so you don't get lost.
Right,
I
right.
mean, wouldn't
Just holding on to
I?
you. Don't worry. Go
I don't
ahead.
want to be like
Okay.
mean and stuff, but wouldn't like a torch be easier?
Mm,
Sure, a torch could be
And
easier, but if there's
if we
something
went
in
trying
this
to sneak,
cage, if there's something
Mm-hmm.
call if there's something in this cage that would get attracted by the fire, then a torch is surely not the best thing to have with you right now. Let's just see if we can find any traces of something that is living in here, and if not, we can still light a torch.
oh shit, I forgot to roll a stealth check for the monkey.
If
Or did
he's riding on you, so he's pretty quiet. So
alright.
so yeah, you're good. All right.
Hmm.
So as you guys maneuver through this cave, this long kind of stretching natural tunnel, Mavis, you helping Hero, maneuver through so she doesn't get lost or bump into anything or trip over anything. You guys head deeper in. As you do, you guys feel the air kind of get colder, as if like the weather has shifted. It feels like a late fall chill is in the air. And as you keep moving, that's when you hear the screaming of a woman's voice, calling out in pain. I'm not gonna mimic it because I don't want to wreck my already wrecked voice, but it kind of it
uh,
shocks all of you to your core,
ooh.
and just kind of the way it reverberates off the cavern walls just echoes through your head. Hero, being a bard as you are, you know the power behind sound and music and the reverberations of the air, and this hurts your ears gravely.
Oh
After a moment or so, the screaming stops. Do you guys want to press on?
Well, seems like they already did it. Well, let us all turn back and just go back and have a good old sleep.
Yeah, sure.
I don't like it, but I think we should listen to Horace.
Really?
Ah, there we go. Finally, someone who understands.
We
Uh,
just heard like someone getting tortured, right?
I just heard someone screaming their lungs out, and you don't want to help them.
I
It's
What
mean,
kind of
that's
fucked up
usually
person are you?
a good sign of get the fuck out. There's some stupid shit going on.
Yeah, we knew that coming in, didn't we?
it, it
What
also
were you
could
expecting?
be an illusion. Maybe something is mimicking that scream.
But then we
So
would
we
have a saving throw, no?
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick up a stone from the ground and just give it to Mavis and say, "Okay, you think it's illusion? Throw a stone.
fuck. You know
Throw a
what?
stone."
She froze the fucking stone.
All right, you
Well, that's
do.
not a good idea.
It's not an illusion.
Well,
As you as you throw that stone, though, you hear the female's voice call out again, crying out for help, for someone to help her.
oh, why couldn't it be an illusion?
I mean, maybe they're screaming because as soon as we came here, they started screaming. So
And
it could be a trap.
as you say that,
Ah,
you
shit.
you hear another voice. This one more masculine than the last, just laughing. Just you hear the voices kind of echoing through the caves, like, "Who's exactly is gonna help you? We're in the middle of nowhere."
Ugh,
Ah, damn it. Okay, well, let's go be heroes.
guys, we can't just leave. Let's go.
Uh,
I mean, I think we are
Oh, I'm
first.
going in. Leo.
We have to go. We have to go in. I mean,
okay,
Yes.
after you.
Yeah, yeah.
all
You
right.
go first, Mr. Paladin.
Well, yep, sure. Yeah, I'll keep stealthing. Um,
Yes, same.
I'll go in.
Okay,
Mavis reaches out to Hero's hand again, keeping her close, and continues on with the others.
okay. As you guys continue heading in, you see a light at the end of the tunnel here. A flickering, just kind of fluctuating light of kind of like a dark emerald green color. It brightens and darkens, pulsating on almost like a heartbeat. When the screaming happens again, the light it intensifies, and then when the screaming stops, the light dims. You hear the voice calling out again. It's like, ah,
Guys, guys. We got into the power plant of Monsters Inc.
oh my god.
Right?
Who?
Scream powers
Who?
it.
Ah, yeah, true.
I I hate you so much right now.
Yeah,
Why?
well,
Why? God dang
You
it!
will become more powerful with laughter.
I'm going to smack you! God! That's right, alright. You know what? Cave in, everyone dies.
I don't
Right.
even remember anything from the movie.
This
I can make a
I
new
really,
character. Yes.
I really need Tasha's hideous laughter. I have to get Tasha's hideous laughter.
So, anyway, as you guys kind of head deeper in, um, as you exit kind of like the mouth of the cave of the this cave tunnel, there are rocks like stalagmites and just other rock formations that you guys can use for cover if you wish. But you see that as you come out of the cave, you see this large cavern opening, uh, naturally formed, almost perfectly circular. You see there's an opening in the ceiling that just goes straight up, a hole where you can see moonlight shining down. Along the sides to the left and right are paths that lead down, natural sloped paths that head down into a large, kind of like cavern bowl, though almost nearly flat, but has a slight bevel. Kala, god dang it. Ah, and you see there are these pillars here, stationed in a symmetrical pattern, and you see that they are glowing with some type of runic lines and markings, emitting this kind of greenish energy. There's also something strapped to each of the pillars, and in the center, you see kind of tied down is a young woman, very beautiful, fair skin, though very peculiar, she has very lovely silken silver hair. As and you see kind of next to her, it's like uh, she's kind of surrounded by multiple kind of robed figures, and this one gentleman who approaches her as he kind of pulls back his hood, revealing a face that you are familiar with, Lord Takenaka.
Oh, I knew it.
As he kind of kneels down next to her and just kind of grabs her chins, like, now, how long are you going to keep fighting us on this? It's almost the new moon. We need you to cooperate. If you do, it'll go much faster and be less painful for you. So stop fighting us now and give us what we need. And she just kind of wrenches her head free from his hand. And she just kind of just spits in his face. So he kind of just wipes his face clean. He's like, I see how it is. Fine. Suffering it is then. We're gonna start again. This time, add in another chanter. Let's see how much she can take before she breaks.
Oh, well, we guess we better get going, guys.
What?
Lord Wagon, you're the paladin. Go get him.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry. How
Well,
many
he's
of them
about
are
to
there?
get.
You see roughly, aside from Lord Takenaka, there are roughly about 8 robed figures here. And on the 6 pillars, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Alright, I guess what's your passive
Everyone
perception?
applause?
Whoever wants to roll a perception check can. 12? Okay. 21. Hey, there you go, Neanto.
Yep, yep.
Alright, so, Nantar, you see this most clearly that there are dead bodies strapped to the 6 pillars here.
Ooh, creepy.
Yep. All of
Uh,
them female corpses.
Oh shit.
right. I mean,
Okay.
guys,
Mysterious.
they're corpses on the pillars.
I mean, if we're doing it, might as well do it in style, right? Uh,
Yeah.
are they like okay? Are they like down a bit more? Like how
From where you
like
guys,
what's
from the ledge you guys are on, from the exit of the tunnel, they're down about, I'd say, like in the two stories down from the
okay?
to the floor of the
Hor-
cavern.
Horus just looks at the fog and goes like, you know what? Might as well just do a bit of a surprise. And he'll run towards the ledge, jump
How many
off,
feet away are they?
try to do a superhero landing. Fuck it.
A good distance. I'd say uh, probably about 50 feet, 50 60 feet.
50?
Yeah,
Okay,
All
maybe
right.
not that.
give or take.
I use my short bow.
All right. Just one moment before you guys begin, because we are gonna be wrapping this up soon. So, Horace, as you go ready to get to jump and go and jump, you see someone appear, just
Oh
apparate out of
shit!
thin air, and you just stop in your tracks. And Neantar, you stop just kind of like mid draw on your bow, as for some of you who saw this before, this figure is casts a similar silhouette to the one you saw that night when you were attacked by those spirits.
That's the Ashen. Oh no.
You see this figure who's just kind of floating midair just lower themselves down to the ground. As they kind of will pull back their hood, you see they're wearing a mask, an Oni mask. Very kind of terrifying visage of a face, bright red, three horns of just ebony white in color, long Tuscan fangs. Strange enough, though, the thing that kind of sticks out most are these three very vibrant gems embedded in the forehead of the mask. As they kind of approach Lord Takenaka, they pull out from the sleeve of their robe uh, a grouping bound together of black paper. As they set it down on the table where some of the other robed figures are.
Hmm.
Their voice is kind of distorted and kind of garbled sounding, almost as if they're trying to like hide their voice. But you hear them say, "Here you go for what you've asked for. I hope these are to your liking." Lord Takenaka will kind of grab him and just kind of like flip his finger through them all, just kind of have him just kind of like a picture book. Ah, yes, these will do quite well. Very fine craftsmanship, as always. And of course, for you, here is your payment. And he kind of goes to reach into his pocket and it's like, wait a minute, wait, wait. Uh, what? Has anyone seen my coin? My coin pouch? I, has anyone seen my coin pouch? I just had it earlier today. Uh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, uh, Lord Okami. I didn't. I'm not trying to stiff you for what you owe you, but I seem to have misplaced my money. You will be paid. I swear to you. You see the masked figure just kind of stepping closer, and they are a bit like a good like head taller than uh, Takenaka, and just kind of like just leer down at him, just kind of leaning over him. And you hear just in this kind of deep guttural voice, just like, "You better, or else I will take my payment from your hide. We do not like being double crossed or stood up or stiffed on what we are owed." Or talking Haka just kind of like stumbles back a bit. It's like, yes, yes, of course, of course. um, I swear to you, uh, I'll get the money to you tomorrow night. Good. And as he kind of pulls his hood back up, he turns and you watch as he just kind of disappears like into black mist and is gone. And he just, Lord Talking Alex just kind of like looks over to the rest of the hooded figure and is like, "What are you looking at? Get back to work! We have a shipment we have to get ready, and this blasted woman here is fighting us at every turn. Now come on!" As he kind of will set the black papers down, he kind of like fixes his robing and just like goes. Looks like he's preparing to help with the ritual they're performing.
Okay. Horace won't jump down, but he will, however, approach the ledge and go, "I told you I know where you live."
You say that loud enough for him to hear?
Yep.
Okay. As you say that, Lord Takanaka just like spins around and just whips his head up to look at you. He's like, "What the? How did you? Shit!
Horace!
Intruders!"
I warned you. I will meet you tonight. And then he'll jump down. Fuck it, YOLO.
YOLO! Okay.
Superhero landing.
All right, so you
Oh
just
no.
try to jump down onto Takenaka.
You know what? Sure, fuck it, why not?
All right, roll me an acrobatics check.
I I didn't know that was an option, but it seems like it is.
Yeah, I mean he is close enough for you to reach. Oh
Ah!
shit!
Let's go!
All right, so horse,
Crack his head.
you whip out one of your chains and wrap it around its stalactite, and you just swing yourself out and you flip spin in the air, and you just like Superman pose, wham right in his face, and you just watch as horse makes like a superhero landing, and so we're talking like it just tumbles head over heels backwards and crashes into one of the pillars. Um,
Mavis stares down and just makes a face palm. Why? Why?
It worked, but it worked. Holy shit.
you see everyone else there is just kind of stopped and staring, looking at Takinaka, and some of them looking at you. Um, and with that, we'll have initiative
Combat,
next
eh?
week.
Hey,
What?
Yay!
So,
No!
so
I
we'll
what
just
do you
came
mean
here.
no?
we'll end the session here for tonight.
Is there
No!
light?
Um, from whatever kind of ritual they have going on here, and from they have like torches set up as well.
Cool.
So yeah, there is light. Plus, you also have the moonlight coming in through the ceiling opening in this cavern. So yeah,
Go ahead.
nice natural 20 there, horse.
Well, so I totally knew that was gonna happen, so that's what I did.
All
Of
right.
All me.
course you did.
So next week, you guys will be dealing with whoever the fuck this is going on right now, and figuring out who this woman is. That is, they are trying to get to be part of this ritual.
Yantoro's wife.
Future wife, no.
Oh.
And what's
No, no, my late wife.
Oh. Mom?
yeah, yeah,
She got
and
resurrected.
what they are going to be what's going to be happening and how this is going to be going, and hopefully you can put a stop to the ritual.
Okay.
So yeah,
Great.
thank you
Well, I'm
guys for
gonna go
coming.
have a delirious nap from being sick. Hell yeah.
Oh yay, those are always fun, huh?
Alright,
Ugh.
remember.
Well, get some good rest. You overseas people, you.
Well, what
Oh.
the racist?
Thank you
Good
very much.
nighty.
I know it's
What?
nighttime for you guys.
Why did you have to put it? Oh, what the fuck, dude?
You
Yo.
live overseas from me.
What the? Whoa. Okay, I see
It's
how
3
it is.
p.m. for me compared to
I see
what
how
like
it is.
9,
Okay.
10 for you guys, maybe 11.
It's fucking
Um,
12
11.
a.m.
It's 11.
See, there you
Let's
go.
not forget. Let's not
It's,
forget
it's
that
11.
there is gonna be a time change. By the way,
Oh
which
fuck!
affects which affects Europeans, but not Americans.
Not Americans
Right.
yet.
Actually, I had an update on my phone saying like for the time change.
When is actually the change happening?
October
Uh,
30th.
yeah, the 30th. It's
Oh,
when
okay.
daylight
I
savings time
hate
ends
this
in the
time
UK.
change system.
I hate it too. It is so dumb. You
Oh
know,
well.
it's. I know it's like supposed to be like for it's for adjusting you for the difference in length of lights. Like bullshit. It's
To be honest, I can sleep more now, so that's
What
pog.
it means is that we will be starting an hour earlier.
Yeah.
for you guys. That's a good thing.
In a way.
Yeah, I mean,
Just a reminder.
means we can go for a little bit longer then.
Nope.
Go for an
Can
hour longer.
happen.
Yep.
Can happen.
Well,
Depending on my bus connection, that I will come in a bit later if time will be set. If the time change happens.
All right.
Well,
Well,
I'm out. I need to have sleep.
Man, they're changing the time at 3 o'clock in the morning, man. It's
Anyway,
not gonna affect anything
yeah.
except how long you sleep.
Well, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys had fun.
You did.
Have to find some other way to get rid of Cry now.
I mean, he wasn't in the thing, so he got lost. Thumbs up.
No, that's so mean. No. Just getting
No, I
lost.
agree. Let's. Yeah, lost.
I liked my idea.
Okay.
What was your idea?
Oh, there were some creature slavers, whatever, and they saw Cry, thought that was an very intelligent goblin, and so they kidnapped him. Sorry,
Mhm.
looks very feminine the picture.
Mhm.
Kidnapped him.
Why don't you
And
just, just have him, leave because he doesn't like the group? Fuck it.
yeah, we could also do
I
that.
guess I could
Yeah.
do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. I see him.
Alrighty.
Maybe Cry gets.
Nope.
And I was just like, no, we lost the
Uh,
trail. It went cold,
I'll be right
and
back, guys.
whenever he decides to come back,
Maybe not long.
All right. Oh. All right. So, thank you guys all for coming, and I'll be giving the sign off now for you all. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I'm glad my voice was able to hold up for all of this, though it is very much hurting still. So I'm gonna go get something warm and soothing for that, and take care of it. And yeah, so let me find someone to raid. And oh, I also give a huge shout out and thank you to Raikoi for the raid earlier. Thank you so much for that. Also, thank you, Danger Cutie, for the follow. Welcome to my lovely imps here. You're you're welcome to free hugs, free cookies, and uh, free cuddles in the imp pile. Just anyway, let me find someone to raid, and then we'll end things here. So yeah, let me just get something swapped real quick. To ending. There we go. Let's see who is currently on right now. Who is currently streaming? Or what is being streamed? I guess I should be. Or what someone's streaming. Let's see. There we got some Overwatch. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, thank you. Oh, we got Neko Mom doing some Genshin Impact. All right, let's send Neko Mom some a raid. How long has she been streaming for? Oh, she just started a little bit ago, 43 minutes ago. So yeah, let's give her a raid. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys all had fun. Thank you for all you stuck around until the end of the session. I hope you guys will join me again next week. We stream. Um, oh, heads up though, there will be no session on the 9th of November as I will be gone. So I know it's a couple weeks ahead of time, or sorry, yeah, it's a couple weeks ahead of now. But yeah, just a little heads up for that. Anyway, so until next time, everyone. This is Karst, your friendly neighborhood demon prince. Send much love and hugs your way. Hope you guys have a good time. Thank you for coming. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Until next time, everyone. Peace out and give Nekomom a warm Imp Army invasion. Bye bye. Bye bye.